What's up, everybody? I'm back with another Tool Deals video. And first of all, I have two things to say. Happy belated Merry Christmas. I hope everybody had a happy holiday. And I forgot my mic, so I'm throwing off a little bit, and it might sound a little weird. So anyway, we have a few deals up the day after Christmas. Home Depot is kicking it off with their special buy of the day, and it's some good deals. Like nothing to really write home to your grandmother and say, "Oh my God, there's this great deal on Milwaukee." But we do have some great deals. We have this traditional $3.99 buy one get one, but it's $50 off, so $3.49, and you got to take the blower. Obviously, you can't choose, but they're sprinkled about here. Here's one with a router. Then you got another one, I think. Nope. That's it. So it's a whole bunch of bundles, and you got to be careful with all these bundles like that come with all these tools, because they like to slip really boo-boo tools in there, and it's like, is that really a good deal? Like for instance, this Rigid, it's a lot of tools, 8 tools. This is not a hammer drill, so you got a drill. Then you have an impact driver, this is a highly rated impact driver. I think it does like 22 or 2,500 inch-pounds, which it probably doesn't, but probably around maybe 1,800 or so, which is still very good. You have this impact wrench, which I've heard bad things about. I think it produces like 220 foot-pounds, of torque, but it's like loud and vibrating and doesn't feel good in your hand. This one-handed reciprocating saw, it has a pretty long stroke for its size, so that's probably not that bad. I don't know anything about this cutoff tool. Why is that thing in the way? This 6.5-inch circular saw is probably decent. This is a really good right angle drill. It's brushless, which you don't see a lot of. This and Ryobi have brushless ones and quite a bit of torque. Then you have a work light, and these batteries are not high output. If they were high output, I would feel better about the deal. But for $5.49, Then you have this Ryobi over here. It's an automotive set because there's no drill or impact driver. That is a right angle die grinder. Then you have 2 impact wrenches, one really weak one and then a decent mid torque. Then you have the extended head right angle ratchet. Let's just open this thing up. I think I opened it up. Then you have this grease gun, which is probably pretty good. They have this extended head right angle ratchet, and the head rotates. I still don't like that big butt for the battery though. 2 high output batteries, a 2 amp hour and a 4 amp hour with a semi rapid charger. The green one is the best one, but you have this one right here, still charges pretty fast. This inflator, which works, but I don't like using it because especially in the wintertime, all the cold air blows out on your hand and it's just uncomfortable to use. So, $3.99, that's not bad. I don't know that I would do it. The grease gun is good. The extended reach, the die grinder is probably okay. This impact wrench here, this mid torque is good. All these are brushless tools too. It's not bad, man. It's decent batteries. It's not bad, but I don't know. It's up to you. But this straight automotive kit right there. We have some DeWalt deals. $199 with this circular 6.5-inch circular saw. This drill and that impact driver is good. That's a great deal there. And I wouldn't buy this. It's a bunch of kind of low mid grade tools here. Then you have all these big bundles. For $5.99, this isn't terrible because let's open it up. I'm gonna try to rip through this. I'm gonna move a little faster because you guys can go through and see what you want. But you have this XR drill in the back. This is a non-XR impact driver. That impact driver, I think, produces 1,500 or 1,600 inch-pounds. Still not bad. This XR jigsaw, which is this really good jigsaw oscillating tool, is good. Lots of people love this one because of the quick release, but it's not the best in the game. I prefer Milwaukee anything over this. I even kind of dare I say I think I like Metabo's, not Metabo HPT, but I like Metabo's oscillating tool too. I've never talked about it, or I think I might have showed it to you guys because I got it free, but that was pretty much it. This angle grinder, I like the trigger, but this one is really weak. It's the lowest end model. Then you have the orbital sander. And then you have this Tough System 1.0 that I don't like. These latches like to fall off, and once one is gone, it puts extra strain on the other one. This was just a matter of time before this one pops off too, and then the case becomes useless. So ask me how I know. I just have one sitting in the garage. But anyway, let's keep going. This obviously no. I mean, this is $199. Just come up here and get the same thing with a circular saw for the same price, right? So you got to be careful with these deals. Just kind of go through it. I think, what did that one do? That came with the extra battery. Came with extra 4-amp-hour slim pack battery. If you want the battery to knock yourself out, I'd probably go circular saw though, personally. Or even this oscillating tool. It's not the XR though, but it still has that quick change. I think this one's a little smaller and a little less powerful. There's a lot of you guys that love Ryobi. I just have bad experiences with Ryobi power tools in the past of them not performing. They're a lot better than they were, but I just would rather spend a little bit extra and maybe buy all the stuff individually and get a better set of tools. This right here doesn't seem like a bad set at all. I believe this looks like it's brushless. This one in the upper right hand corner, but I don't know that it is. Let's go look at it. For $139, it's not bad. This actually isn't that bad either. It's a real basic drill. It's like a cleaning kit. You use this for cleaning. The charger is like $50 itself though, because is a fast charger. So that's not bad. And of course these two, this corner sander, and then you have your orbital sander for $59. I mean, obviously that's a good deal. Here we go. This is a compact one. I think these are two compact. One is just a 1/2 inch, and one is 3/8, 300 foot-pounds of torque, 220 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, not bad. That's not bad for $139 at all. And I'm just gonna leave this up for you guys. You guys kind of go through it, and you guys, everybody has their own thing. Like lots of people love Rigid. I think that this is probably not a bad deal for $349. Just because you have the radio is $100. Then, I mean, this drill and impact driver and this kit here is $99 itself. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I don't like that deal either. $159 for their oscillating tool and a reciprocating saw. The reciprocating saw this one is the brush one. It's okay. I mean, these are okay deals. Now, again, nothing to write home about. This is sold out now. Maybe you could check on the app and take advantage of this. I do like this deal. The DeWalt deals are pretty much the best, and the Milwaukee deals, basically. I'm having a hard time justifying any of the others. I wouldn't get any of the DeWalt 169 deals just because, again, they're missing a tool. For extra $30, you can get a whole extra tool. So I would bypass those if I were you. Now, interesting thing about these Milwaukee deals down here, these M12. Look, this oscillating tool is the best oscillating tool I've ever used. And it's $309, which obviously is a lot of money because this could be had. We can't have, I don't believe there's any hacks available right now, but this generally is like you can find it for $130 or so. And you're like, well, $309, but here's the thing. It comes with the new batteries, two 2.5 amp hour high output batteries and one 5 amp hour high output battery, which is pretty incredible. But I don't like paying all that extra money just to get some batteries. I have never bought a battery in my life. So all the batteries I have, which is a lot for every platform, all came with free tools. They were legitimate buy one, get one free, which we'll get to later on in the case of like this Metabo HPT right here, $189, and you get a free starter kit. This tool by itself on sale is $189, so this is a legitimate free battery. I don't mean these little bundles that Home Depot puts together and kind of raise the price a little bit. To me, that's not a free battery. I've always got my batteries free. So, to each his own. If you're a contractor or something and you need batteries, you used to buying batteries, is not a bad deal. So we have some more down here. This cutoff tool, I like this cutoff tool. I have it, but I also got the DeWalt one. Hopefully you saw my last video on how to get the DeWalt cutoff tool from Home Depot for $94. A lot of people were saying, oh, that's old news. And well, nah, it was new to me. So anyway, hopefully you saw that. I would go that before I went to Milwaukee. It's literally twice as powerful. This is more compact though, because you don't have the big butt of the battery on the end. But yeah, so. But you know what? I would like to see the Torque Test channel really run this with a high amp hour battery though. That'd be interesting. I think the DeWalt will still knock it out of the park, but it might be much more of a closer race. I wouldn't do this. This right angle ratchet is not worth that much money. Again, you're paying for the batteries. Moving on. This angle grinder is not a bad deal at all. Now, I do like this rigid angle grinder. It's brushless. It's 4.5 inches, but it comes with a 4 amp hour high output battery and a charger. So that's not bad for $139 at all. To find a decent angle grinder tool only for $139 is kind of hard to do. And yeah, I'll just leave the rest of this here for you guys. I've already kind of gone over these Milwaukee ratchet sets. I don't think they're worth the money. They're great quality. I just don't think they're worth the money. I will go Husky all day or Gear Wrench. And that is it for Home Depot. Let's move on. All right, over here at Lowe's, I just wanted to remind you guys that Flex, you have for the next 5 days, today's the 26th to the 31st, to buy some Flex tools and submit their warranty, register them to get a lifetime warranty on that Founders Day deal. The problem with Flex, they didn't really show up this year with the deals. Look at this. It's buy one, get one. And what are you really getting? You're not getting any other tool. Nothing actually useful. This shop vac is only 1.6 gallons, which is paltry. And you do have this fan, but I mean, it's a fan. Like you want you want something else. You want a saw or something. You want some type of tool like everyone else. But they didn't give us that, so you just had this for $349. And the buy one get one, and of course there's a whole bunch of other Flex buy one get ones. I just wanted to make you aware that if you were curious about Flex, if you're a homeowner, look, the tools are going to get the job done. But if you look at any head-to-heads, I've never seen a Flex tool win any of them. But they're still not bad tools at all, So just want to remind you of that. And also, if you come over here, anything you buy from Lowe's, I don't know, I have this all out of order, so we're gonna have to double back to Acme Tool. Lowe's also has Rakuten. If you don't know what Rakuten is, it's a free cashback site or extension rather that will give you cash back on your purchases at select retailers. Right now, if you use the link in the description, you got to use the link in the description. And if you're new, you'll get a free $30 bonus in addition to the 3% cash back. For those of you that are already taking advantage of that little bonus there, Retail Me Not is offering 8% cash back over at Lowe's. So really poke around over at Lowe's to try to get your extra 8% cash back. I have had nothing but drama with Lowe's every time I want to buy something this year, but sometimes they just have the best deal. The deals are just too good. I didn't even tell you, when I made the last video about the Christmas trees for $99, I went to go pick mine up. The girl brought one to the truck, and I'm like, what is this? I'm missing a tree. Oh, boy. When I did the Metabo HPT speakers, the same deal. Got in there. They just gave me the speaker. There was no free kit. I mean, it was, and these are different Lowe's too, in different states, just everywhere. Anyway, moving on. This is $129 in store, but I just wanted to bring this up before this goes out, that you have this Metabo HPT deal here with the drill, the triple hammer impact driver, 2 3 amp hour batteries. These are the old style batteries though, so they don't have any battery indicators on them, but this does. The tool itself does. And I'm not too sure about the drill, but I know the impact driver does. And you have a charger in the case. $149 if you buy it online, $129 in most stores. Very, very, very good deal. Lifetime warranties, IP56 rated, great specs. There you go. Then, of course, I brought that up just to show you guys that this is $119, but I mean, why would you do that? Why would you do that? These are 1.5 amp hour batteries too. Why would you do that? $119, just pay the extra, get a whole nother tool plus batteries that are double the amp hours, right? So get that out of here. This is also 119 somewhere else too. And don't forget about your Rakuten over here either. Then with this speaker, it's a very good speaker. Yeah, I agree with the reviews. It's a very good speaker. I need to leave my review. I never leave reviews. I just make videos and I don't post anything. But very good speaker. It's very compact, small, great sound, and it comes with the free starter kit, which is the new 18 volt. What is it? It comes with 2 amp hour batteries, and they have the battery indicator on them. A charger, a little compact charger too. The charger is much smaller, and yeah, $99. Can't beat that with a whole office desk. Then you have also the Metabo HPT blower. This is like it's a compact blower. It's like a little job. I call it a work area blower. Like you want to blow your desk off and stuff like that. I don't think you're going to be blowing leaves or anything like that. But yeah, that's what this is for. 124 CFM, 213 miles per hour. Like if you want to blow leaves, you need at least like 400 CFM to do a really good job. But it also comes with this kit, this little starter kit as well. And again, that is it for Lowe's. Don't forget your Rakuten. Over at Toolbarn, again with the Metabo HPT, this ends on the 31st, New Year's Eve. Buy one, get a free starter kit, and some of these things are on sale, like this mid-torque impact wrench, and it's pretty much best in class. I think the DeWalt might give it some go, but yeah, this is pretty much best in class. And you can go check out the Torque Test channel video to see it go head to head with everyone else and see it absolutely spank everyone. And for the price, especially, you really can't beat it. And it comes with that battery, a 4 amp hour, 36 volt battery with a charger. And these are all the tools on this page are 36 volt tools. If you have the adapter, you can plug them into the wall and you can use them with batteries. Most of these tools have lifetime warranties. I think this rotary hammer has a year. This compressor probably also has a year. I don't know about the router. This big rotary here definitely was only a year, but everything else is a lifetime warranty. So I'll leave this page up over at Toolbarn. You can check those things out. If you're also at Toolbarn, again, they are also affiliated with Rakuten. You get your 2% cash back plus $30 plus extra coupons. So you spend $250, you get $10 off. Spend $125, you get $5 off. Then other things specific to Makita, but these are just period. Plus they have your Barn Bucks. Sign up for that as well, so you get points when you buy things, leave reviews, follow them on Twitter and all of that, and you can use that for coupons towards a future purchase there. Toolbarn. All right, over here, Ohio Power Tool, and we're going to stop here for the day. Metabo, not HPT, has this little gem of a deal here, right? So this looks like the Metabo 3-in-1 that I've shown you guys before. Let me pull that up, because it's always, at least for me, on their main page here. It looks like this. It's very similar, right? You look at them, it's like, well, those are the same tools. No, because this is brushed, and this right here is brushless. This one produces 400 inch-pounds of torque, but it still has the same quick disconnect. So you could buy all these things, and they'll fit on there just fine. They're right angle adapter and all of that. But it comes with a regular drill adapter. I don't know, though. It looks like it. So on this one, this is a hex fitting. So it's basically, that's why I say it's 3-in-1, but you can only get these two accessories, because the unit itself is actually a hex driver. Not an impact driver, but it's a hex driver. And I would assume that this one is as well. But I don't know. Don't take my word for it, but I would assume it was. It wouldn't surprise me that if this was really a 2-in-1. So it's a drill, then you quickly disconnect this, and you can pop hex bits in there as well to make a smaller, more compact tool. But of course, you can put those into the drill, into the chuck anyway. Now, we see it here pictured with a 4 amp hour high output 12 volt battery. If you look this up on other sites, this is actually a whole kit. It actually comes with 2 of these batteries, and usually they come with hard cases and obviously chargers as well. $79.99. That is an incredible deal here, okay? I would go that route over this. You do have to keep in mind you're not going to get this right angle adapter though, which is a thing. But you could buy these. I think they're like $20 or so. But this kit here came with one 2 amp hour battery, charger, hard case, and all that. But all that stuff is not pictured here, and it really doesn't say anything about it. It doesn't tell you what you're getting. Nothing. It's just. But if you look up the number here, that's what it is. It's a whole actual kit. So I wanted to let you guys know that this thing is supposed to be $229, and it's $79 over at Ohio Power Tool. So that is that, and that's it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. I will see you guys next time.